Hi there, I'm Peter Millard and this is 10-Minute Workshop, where 10 minutes in the workshop is never enough. In the workshop this week, well, we are indeed back in the workshop this week because we're done and dusted with the big job. And we're back here trying to find out if spraying these small little bits and pieces really makes sense. It's coming up next. So here's my sort of spraying dilemma, if you like. I got the Graco because it was small and quick and easy to use and easy to clean and all that sort of stuff for a sprayer. I bought it for a specific job with the idea that I'd be able to use it later on. I've just made 3 little kitchen cabinet doors, replacement doors for somebody, and a toe board, a plinth. And I've got to get them primed. They're going to be hand painted because the rest of the kitchen was hand painted, so we'll keep the finish the same. But I know that I can spray prime those really quickly. But can I be bothered to actually get the thing out and get it all masked off and get the dust sheet out and all that? So I just thought, let's find out how long it actually takes. It's the end of the working day. It's kind of 5:30, 25 to 6 now, almost exactly. So I'm going to start pulling bits and pieces together. We'll actually see how long it takes, and we'll leave the camera running. We'll do a fast forwarding thing on this bit, but I'll check back on my watch and we'll see how long the whole process actually takes. Okay, 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes. So in truth, if I was a bit more organised about it and had a better one of these, it's actually not long at all. So here we go. I haven't actually used this for a few weeks. Been a week, just over a week. Probably, where are we? Yeah, weeks since I finished. So, this little flex liner out. We've got some primer in a cup, all ready to go. Put my gloves on. Have a little bit more primer. Yes, I know I should be straining it. Thank you. Primering. We've got the 310 tip. I gave this a really good clean last time out, so I know it's ready to use. Okay, good to go. Face mask. Look at that one later. 1765 on the air quality monitor at the moment. So I've been cutting and sanding and stuff. Let's see what that goes up to. So there we are, literally 10 minutes of spraying, 3 doors and a what's the name finished, and the air quality count is now up to 5,000. It was over 2.5, wasn't it? So, you know, definitely a pain in the air. And I definitely should still be wearing this mask, but hard for you to understand me. Even harder for you to understand me when I'm wearing this. So this particular primer is touch dry very quickly, and what I'm going to do is let that touch dry, then flip them over and do the other side. So what I tend to do, what I found that worked well anyway, I'm not suggesting this is best practice, but rather than clean the whole gun down, when I know I'm going to be back in 20 minutes or half an hour, just take a strip off a J-cloth, cleaning cloth, a little bit of water in a pot, wet that a little bit into a ball, give that a rub over the tip, get the rest of the strip just moist, possibly more moist than that. What you do is you just wrap that around the tip. That keeps it, stops it from drying out, and just pop a glove over the whole thing. And that will be good for 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe up to an hour, I don't know. Any longer than that, I'd clean the gun down, give it a rinse through. So yeah, that's what I found to be quite useful. When I was working on site, you know, you find you spray a little bit of something, then you need to do something else before you can do any more. So if you can have a pause between them, because it's airless, the only point where there's actual air is on the tip at the very end there. So as long as you keep that moist, stop it from drying, it should be good for a little while. As I say, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe up to an hour. Any longer than that, give it a rinse through, get some water through it. Anyway, that seemed to work quite well for me, so there you go. So half an hour later, it's touch dry enough to do the other side. I can unwrap the gun. The air quality monitor is down to 1700, which is roughly what it was before we started spraying, so that's worked really well. So exactly as it was before. And ready to spray. Where's my mask? So that's that. The air quality monitor says 5,000, so still obviously paint in the air. That's inevitable, you can't get around that. Yep, so that's it for this this quick spraying session. I think if I got myself a bit more organised and got a proper portable temporary spray booth that I can bring in and set up, I think that'll be that's going to work reasonably well, as long as I've got the space to do it. Where are we? Oh, air quality monitor down to 228 something now. It was 4,500 earlier, down to 2.8. Now I've stopped spraying, so it's obviously settling fast. The other thing I've done is I've changed the tip. I gave the gun a good clean down, and I was surprised by how much paint there was inside the tip, an area where I wouldn't have expected to do it. So I've changed a couple of the seals in there, and we'll see if I get, it's only 3 doors, so I haven't done as much painting, and the air quality is improving. Obviously, the paint in the air is settling fast. So we see how that works out anyway. But that's it for now. I hope you've found this quick session useful, and thanks for watching.